In the heart of Necropolis' endless swamp, you find yourself standing atop a rickety wooden pier, the stench of decay and brackish water hanging heavy in the air. A lone lantern flickers, casting long shadows that dance upon the murky waters below. Your research vessel, the voracious Tide, anchored nearby, hums ominously in the stillness. Its iron-plated hull conceals the cutting-edge technology meant to brave the depths of Necropolis waters, a beacon amidst the darkness that is both your sanctuary and your doom. The research station itself looms large on the horizon, its skeletal frame a twisted reminder of humanity's hubris. Its lights pierce the gloom, casting eerie reflections upon the swirling mists that shroud the station from the world beyond. As you make your way across the rickety bridge to the research station, the ground beneath your feet seems to groan in protest, as if the very earth itself seeks to keep you away. The wind howls through the towering pylons, carrying whispers of ancient rituals and long-forgotten horrors. Upon entering the station, you are met with a vast chamber filled with intricate machinery and charts detailing the depths below. The air is thick with tension, a palpable sense of unease that clings to every surface. A solitary figure stands at the center of it all, poring over ancient tomes illuminated by flickering lanterns. You approach the figure, who turns to face you with eyes like cold, dark pools. It is Morwen, the reluctant investigator, his weather-beaten visage a stark reminder of the countless horrors he has faced in Necropolis. Morwen's gaze shifts back to the tomes before him, and he speaks in a voice barely above a whisper. The depths we seek are home to beings that feed on fear and despair, and the waters themselves carry the weight of countless suffering souls. He hands you a journal filled with cryptic notes, his fingers brushing against yours, sending shivers down your spine. This, he says, is our only hope of navigating these treacherous waters. With Morwen's journal in hand, you descend into the depths, the cold water pressing against your body as you venture further and further from the safety of the surface. The darkness is oppressive, but you press on, guided by the flickering light of your torch. Suddenly, something moves in the shadows. A twisted, eldritch creature emerges from the abyss, its form shifting and changing like liquid nightmares. You recoil, your heart racing as Morwen's voice echoes through your mind. The supernatural forces of Necropolis grow stronger with each suffering soul. You manage to fend off the creature, but it leaves behind a lingering sense of dread that clings to you like a shroud. The waters around you seem to boil with dark energy, as if the very depths themselves are alive and seeking vengeance. As you continue your descent, you come across a hidden chamber. Within lies an ancient artifact, its surface glowing with an eerie light. Morwen's journal reveals that it is said to have been created by an ancient cult dedicated to summoning the darkness from beyond the veil. Tempted by the power it promises, you hesitate for a moment before remembering the horrors that lurk in Necropolis. With a shudder, you resist the urge to claim the artifact and instead press onward, determined to uncover the truth about the Soul Stone. Suddenly, a chill runs down your spine, as if 1,000 eyes are watching you from the darkness. The Shadowed Watcher has found you, its presence a constant reminder of the forces that seek to control Necropolis and all who dare venture within. As the depths close in around you, you can feel the weight of the water pressing against your body, as if it seeks to drag you down into the darkness below. The air is thick with malice, every breath a struggle against the oppressive atmosphere. You continue onward, driven by your need for answers and your fear of what awaits you should you fail. As the hours tick by, the pressure becomes almost unbearable, but you push through it, determined to face whatever horrors lie ahead. Finally, you reach a cavern so vast that it seems to stretch on forever. The walls are lined with twisted crystals that pulse with an otherworldly light, casting eerie shadows upon the floor below. In the center of the chamber lies a stone pedestal, upon which rests an object shrouded in darkness. As you approach the pedestal, the air grows colder still, and you can feel the weight of unimaginable power radiating from the mysterious artifact before you. With trembling hands, you reach out to touch it, your heart racing with anticipation and fear. Just as your fingers brush against the stone, a voice echoes through the chamber, "Be careful what you seek, for it may be more than you can bear." The words seem to come from everywhere and nowhere at once, sending shivers down your spine. With a sense of dread growing within you, you turn away from the artifact and begin to make your way back toward the surface. As you ascend, you can feel the weight of the water pressing against you lessening, but the darkness seems to close in around you. As you reach the surface once more, you collapse onto the wooden PA, gasping for breath. The research station looms before you, its lights casting eerie reflections upon the swirling mists that surround it. You know that your quest is far from over, and that many challenges lie ahead. But as you stand there, battered and weary, you can't help but wonder what secrets lurk within Necropolis, waiting to be uncovered. And what horrors will you face when you finally find the Soul Stone? Only time will tell.